Imagine Death Valley, scorching sun, cracked earth, utterly still, except for the rocks. They move. Across the parched racetrack playa, leaving trails like ghostly messages. What unseen force propels these silent travelers across this desolate landscape? Let's uncover the truth behind this incredible mystery. The enigma of Death Valley's sailing stones captivated observers for decades. Initial explanations ranged from magnetic forces to elaborate hoaxes, failing to account for the rock's erratic trails across the racetrack playa's remarkably flat, smooth surface. This playa, a unique geological formation, provides the perfect stage for this peculiar phenomenon. Early theories lacked the crucial element, the interplay of ice, wind, and specific environmental conditions. The playa's unique characteristics, including its smooth surface and occasional thin layers of mud or silt, contribute to the movement. The seemingly magical movement of these rocks, once shrouded in mystery, now unveils a fascinating interplay of natural processes. Rare winter rains transform Death Valley's racetrack playa, coating its flat surface with a thin sheet of ice. Strong winds then interact with these fragile ice sheets, creating enough friction to propel the playa's rocks across the mud. This ice wind theory is supported by observations of rock movement correlated with the presence of ice and measurements of ice sheet thickness. Researchers used time-lapse photography and GPS tracking to conclusively demonstrate the rock's movement and the crucial role of ice in facilitating it. The phenomenon requires a precise confluence of factors: sufficient water to form ice, strong winds, and favorable wind direction relative to the ice formation, highlighting the intricate interplay of forces in seemingly simple environments. The sailing stone's movement isn't a continuous event. It hinges on a rare confluence of factors. Freezing temperatures are needed to create a thin ice sheet on the playa's exceptionally flat surface. Simultaneously, strong winds must blow across the ice, creating sufficient friction to nudge the rocks. The playa's surface also plays a crucial role. Subtle variations in mud or silt affect the ice's grip and the rock's movement. Crucially, the wind's direction must align precisely with the ice sheet formation for movement to occur. This extremely specific combination of temperature, wind speed, water accumulation, and surface conditions explains the rarity of observed rock movement, highlighting the delicate balance needed for this unusual geological phenomenon. Years of dedicated research finally unveiled the truth behind the moving rocks. Scientists employed time-lapse photography and GPS tracking to meticulously monitor the playa. These advanced techniques captured the rocks in motion, definitively proving the ice-wind hypothesis. Images revealed thin sheets of ice propelled by gentle winds, pushing the rocks across the smooth surface. The GPS data precisely mapped the rock's trajectories, correlating movement with specific wind patterns and ice formations. This conclusive evidence, gathered over many years, silenced the speculation and replaced mystery with a fascinating understanding of a unique natural process. The racetrack playa's geological significance extends beyond the captivating spectacle of moving rocks. Its formation, a product of millennia of geological processes in a harsh desert environment, provides invaluable insights into arid landform evolution. Studying the sailing stones enhances our understanding of how wind, water, and ice interact to sculpt landscapes, particularly in areas with infrequent but intense weather events. This knowledge is crucial for predicting and managing environmental changes in similar arid regions globally. Moreover, the unique ecosystem of the racetrack playa, fragile and susceptible to human impact, highlights the importance of conservation efforts. Protecting this natural wonder ensures the continued study of this fascinating phenomenon and the preservation of a valuable geological site for future generations. Death Valley's sailing stones movement, once a mystery, is now explained by ice and wind interaction. This reveals the power of subtle natural forces shaping our planet. In your opinion, what other seemingly inexplicable natural phenomena could be similarly explained through scientific investigation? Share your thoughts in the comments.